Hey, now this song today is satire, pure satire by Jesse Wells, and extremely well thought out. Modern society, especially online political culture, has become openly extreme, cynical, and self-aware. And the people driving it no longer bother hiding their motives or contradictions. Please like and subscribe. It helps defeat the algorithm that is suppressing free speech. And here's my take on Jesse's song. And I'll leave a link to the video under more. I don't know what's worse anymore, the ones who stay quiet out loud or the ones who dress it up in flags and slogans and sell it back to you as patriotism, with 2-day shipping included. Because either way, somebody's printing t-shirts that will most certainly be out of date next week. And this place, it doesn't feel new, it feels inherited, like we've moved into a house where the toilet seat is still warm from the last occupants. But no one will tell us where they went. Where do they go? Probably down in the basement where you'll find them. Glowing screens, half-lit faces, echo chambers humming like generators, bots of the bitter, disciples of the algorithm, refreshing their rage like it's moral ritual. But don't get it twisted. This isn't new. The story is older than the storytellers itself. Fear, blame, tribe, enemy. Just that today we have better Wi-Fi. Because now the internet isn't a tool, it's a habitat. It breathes, it learns by rote, which explains AI perfectly. It rewards the loudest, the sharpest, the most certain voice in the room, and everything is unprecedented. Haven't you heard? It's always bigger, faster, greater than it's ever been before. Progress, that sacred word. Say it slowly enough and you can almost ignore what it costs. Because hate is just a side effect. Collateral damage on the road to innovation. And nostalgia? Oh, we love nostalgia. We reach back for a past that never existed in the first place, wrap it in gold trim and call it freedom. But I think somewhere along the way we crossed a line, bit into something we couldn't unbite because of the bitterness. And now there's no Garden of Eden left. All the apples have been eaten, just the remains of multiple cores left to rot in paradise. And here's the strangest part. No one's hiding it anymore. The masks have gone, not torn off or set aside, but deliberately, because they know that you know that they know. That's a fact. And it doesn't matter to them. That's the trick. It doesn't matter. They speak plainly, act openly, contradict themselves in real time and still expect you to doubt your own eyes. Because if they can convince you that reality is negotiable, then power becomes permanent. Meanwhile, wars are fought like video games, buttons pressed, targets erased and children sacrificed. Decisions signed off by men and women who may not even be free to make them. Just think about the Epstein class. If they have something on you, you have to obey. An outrage? Oh, we do outrage, of course. We gather, we point, we burn. Same fire, new century. And all around us, noise, products, pills, politics, prayers. Obey your God. Trust your brand. Consume your cure. And don't ask too many questions. And there's a subscription model for that. And underneath it all, something's rotting and just not apple cores. You can feel it. A nation arguing with itself in the mirror, splitting into factions, each one convinced the other is the disease. But here's the uncomfortable truth. None of this is surprising. Not really, because if you want to see where it goes, you don't look forward, you look back at history. Empires do this and inevitably fail. People do this and also fail. We've done this before, of course. The only difference now is that it's all happening out loud and up front. No disguises, no restraint, just quiet agreement that this is fine, and that this is normal, that this is progress. And revolution has never been more needed. And the problem is apathy. It kills everything. The world is a very dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. And I'm just doing my little tiny bit. Please feel free to join in and make a difference. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.